It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Friday, December the 1st. I'm Michael Groff. Today is the start of meteorological winter. These are the 3 coldest months of the year across the northern hemisphere, and people around here probably starting to wonder if it's ever going to get cold or even cool here in the valley. Temperatures well above average in the month of November, and in fact, it was the warmest November on record. We were more than 7 degrees above normal for the month, and today starts another big milestone. We hit 100 straight days without measurable rain in Phoenix. When is that going to change? Well, we'll give you the bad news as we get out there and talk about it this morning. 76 degrees was the high in the valley yesterday, and we set another record while we're on our way out of November. 62 was the low yesterday. That tied a record warm low temperature going back to 2007. Outside right now, here at 5:50 a.m., we're under cloudy skies here in the valley. 63 degrees to start the day at Sky Harbor. If that temperature holds, if that winds up being our low, that will break another record warm low temperature. The dew point's at 43, humidity is at 48%, the winds are light, and the barometer is steady. Temperatures around the area this morning, 55 is the cool spot at Buckeye. Most of us here in central Phoenix are in the low and middle 60s. Unbelievable warmth for the 1st of December. The water vapor satellite view shows you why it's so warm around here. We've got a cutoff low off the Southern California and northern Baja coast. That's bringing in plenty of mid and high level subtropical moisture, keeping a nice blanket of clouds on top of us, not allowing us to cool off at night. And that feature will be around for the next day or so. The watch warning map is exceptionally quiet for the start of winter. And we've got an air quality alert here in Maricopa and Pinal County. Parts of California under dense fog advisories, as well as sections of the southeast from the Mississippi Gulf Coast through much of South Carolina. And the convective outlook, no organized areas of severe weather across the country today, no thunderstorm areas anywhere across the contiguous United States. And here we go. Rainfall around here for the next 7 days. You know this map by now. Absolutely nothing for us here in the valley and practically nothing statewide. And we'll get into those details, the dry details, as we go to the models right now. Here's the GFS. It's the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time today. The view up at 18,000 feet. There's our cutoff low, again off the northern Baja coast, and plenty of clouds around today. We'll call the day cloudy this morning, mostly cloudy this afternoon. I do think the sun is going to try and peek out, especially as we go through the afternoon. Highs today, mid and upper 70s. I don't think we're going to get to the 80-degree mark. There's just going to be too many clouds around. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies continue. Lows in the 50s to low 60s. Tomorrow, a bit more sun. We'll say partly sunny. Highs getting into the upper 70s to about 80. Sunday, we got a trough moving through the Intermountain West. It's going to pass mostly north of the state. So the bulk of the dynamics and moisture and energy will stay well to our north. Maybe an isolated shower coming into northern Arizona Sunday night into Monday. But we're going to stay dry. We'll call it partly cloudy. Highs upper 70s. Mid 70s on Monday. We're going to start to turn rather breezy as this system passes to our north and the pressure gradient tightens a bit. On Tuesday, some cooler air starts to finally filter in here with some breezy conditions. Of course, it'll be windy in northern Arizona. High temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s. A couple of the model runs that indicated maybe a bit cooler than this, but for now, that's about the temperature range we're going to go with. Wednesday, we'll start the day out in the 40s in most spots, and then we'll climb back into the upper 60s to low 70s. Thursday, high pressure off the west coast, lower pressure to our south and east. The pressure gradient continues to be somewhat tight, so it'll be breezy at times. Highs low to mid 70s. Then this is a week from today, Friday, the 8th of December. We've got high pressure off the west coast, a very deep trough over the central and eastern parts of the country, an extremely high amplitude pattern going on. Unfortunately, we're on the dry side. High temperatures still above average. We should be in the low to mid 70s. Pretty much the same thing on Saturday, the 9th of December, and then this is the end of the 10-day forecast period, Sunday, December the 10th. High pressure over the west coast, nice vortex over central Canada, bringing down some cool air for the central and eastern parts of the United States, and certainly active weather will be going on there. But for us, the dry conditions will continue and likely at least through the middle part of the month. Let's check the temperatures coming off the GFS ensemble through the period. It's got us getting up to close to 80 tomorrow, but even if it doesn't, we're still going to be around 10 degrees above average. And that's the bad news. We start to cool it off next week. You see, it's got us getting down to about 40 degrees for our lows. I'm not sure it gets quite that cool, although certainly some spots in the valley will be. And then temperatures more or less a little bit above average all the way out through mid-month. And that's going to wrap it up for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is going to come back here tomorrow morning. So if you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, be safe out there and have yourselves a great Friday and a great weekend, everybody.